Oh, you got to be under the influence with this guy. He's from the South Bronx, born and raised. He's a terrific artist. Devon Rodriguez is his name. He's taken the internet by storm. And while some people catch up on reading or touch up their makeup while they're on the subway, Devon, he paints hyper-realistic portraits of the people on his train.
Yeah, he's now expanding to limited edition prints and even his first clothing line. Devon joins us right now with samples of all of the above. Very nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you. How are you guys?
It's nice to see you in person instead of just on social media. Man, you have really blown up in the last 5 years or so. Did you ever see this coming?
No, never, but I always had dreams of all of this. Growing up in the South Bronx, I always used to envision myself like, I want to be this big artist, and nothing stopped me, no matter if I was on, I grew up on welfare and food stamps, but I was always trying to hustle my way.
So you grew up in the South Bronx. I assume you've been taking the subway probably your whole life.
My whole life.
So has this idea of drawing portraits of people, I know it really started during the pandemic.
Yeah.
It took off then. But like, has that always been something that you did as a kid or thought about at least?
Yeah, that's how I always learned how to draw portraits. My teachers used to always tell me, you got to draw as many different kinds of people as possible. So since 2010, I was out there drawing on the subway, but it wasn't until 10 years later where I started filming it and it started going viral, and it changed everything for me.
Your work is incredible. How long does it take you to do a portrait?
It depends on, people. If you're wearing like this pava hat, it might take me an extra, 10 minutes. Or if you don't have hair, it all depends on,
So does anybody get upset that you're drawing them? Because you actually have to look at somebody. You know how New Yorkers are. Yeah. You looking at me?
No, yeah, when I first started, people would get upset, but now people kind of know me on the train, and it's crazy. So, when I'm around, like, even when I'm walking the streets, people are like, yo, you draw me. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I don't have my sketchbook right now. Like, I'm in kind of like a different mode, but yeah.
Well, you have to obviously take time to do this. How many, I should ask, do you start and then the person gets off at the next stop, or the 2 stops away, you don't finish?
So now I have to kind of tell the person, like, oh, could I draw you, like, just look down and, don't worry about it. And then they're like, oh, of course. And so I don't want to have too many starts and stops.
So, but you continue it if they get off early, or do you ask them how far they're going?
I'll ask them how far they're going, okay. And then, if they could make it happen, then we do it.
Or stay an extra stop or 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Meanwhile, your art is now going to clothing.
Oh,
this is incredible. I love this hoodie.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about it.
So basically, my Puerto Rican followers keep telling me, like, oh, let's put your art on clothing, and I've never done it before. I only did like canvases and paper, but for the first time ever, for my Boricuas, I had to put my art on clothing. So
can you wash this?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry, asking